Hello everybody, it's Miguel. Today we're back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about some tips and tricks for DoorDash. And Postmates. So number four is going to be, So number four is going to be taxes. So please, you don't get taxes taken out of your weekly income. You get paid every week on Monday. DoorDash Tuesdays, but you can get like cash out, so you can like just have it go in your account instantly with both of them. But you do not pay taxes. You make all like your delivery fee and your tips goes to you, and so everything goes to you. So that means you don't pay taxes. So just be ready to save, but you do get compensated for mileages when you file your income tax. So you get mileages and you get just save money for taxes. Number three, you can get kicked off the app. So if you guys have like a low rating, customer satisfaction rating, overall you can get dropped from the app, especially DoorDash. It will quick, like, you can't log on anymore. If you have a very low acceptance rate and completion rate, you can also get kicked off the app. But your customer rating is your number one focus. So your own time and early arrival, whatever, I don't know, but you can get kicked off that. Like if everything is like really low, they just drop you from the app and keep on going. But you do have Postmates. Anyway, number two, yeah, this video is gonna be it's probably gonna be short. Number two is gonna be your location in downtown. So location will be like if you live somewhere where DoorDash or Postmates isn't really popping. Like, I don't tell you, but if you live like the best cities for these like DoorDashes and Postmates and Grubhub, blah blah blah, would be like a major metropolitan area. I'm not saying like a major city. I'm saying like a major metro region, like Washington D.C., that little region, New York City, Los Angeles, Seattle, Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, Miami. Like these regions, these metropolitan areas, you're gonna get a lot of orders. Even like when it's not busy, you can find some like really like orders to like come through. And also like location matters of like, no one tells you this, but try to look up your city's like average income, because that plays a big factor in your tip wise. If you live somewhere where it's not like really I'm gonna use some cities for example. I'm gonna stack them up. So if you live in like, I'm gonna use the Los Angeles metro region for example. If you live, say, Inglewood, Compton, South Central, Long Beach, somewhere like that, their income probably not going to be as great as Beverly Hills. So you would get a higher tip rating in Beverly Hills, Sherman Oaks, Baldwin Hills, somewhere was really nice, West Hollywood too. You probably get like a nice, bigger, higher tip from the people versus somewhere that's from like a lower income area in the city. And also like other cities, like if you compare Fayetteville, North Carolina to Raleigh, North Carolina, Fayetteville, North Carolina income is going to be a lot lower versus Raleigh, North Carolina, so you have more opportunity to earn more tips and a higher pay in the city that pays a lot more for their average income and average household income. So do your research on your city. Just basically Google like what's your city's average income. If you like live in a very dense metropolitan region like Los Angeles, break it down to independent cities like Los Angeles is not really a city. You have Beverly Hills and Hollywood. So like just break it down to like those regions. See like which of like the cities and communities that you live in, your neighborhood, what's your average income for your neighborhood, and go off there. And downtown, what I mean by downtown, it'd be like if you pick up an order in a densely populated area or a downtown region like New York City, Manhattan, or downtown Los Angeles, or anywhere in LA, or downtown Raleigh, downtown Charlotte, downtown Miami, you're gonna encounter parking for like your pickup. And it's going to be really hard because most of those parking in downtown areas require you to pay to park. So if you get like somewhere that's in a downtown region, I wouldn't advise it, but those orders will like come quicker. If you have a bicycle, I know you can do that with Postmates. You can ride your bike which would be a lot easier if you like live in San Francisco. That'd be a lot easier to ride your bike and stuff. It's good exercise. But yeah, just watch for that. Watch the parking. And you might have to do some walking to the restaurant, which could like kill your like overall average and get like getting orders quicker and stuff. So I wouldn't advise a downtown region, somewhere that's more like where there's a good parking space for a lot of restaurants. So you know how downtown the cluster is somewhere that's more wide out. Get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Number one will be, this is gonna be split up into three different sections. So we have peak hours, we have rain, and we have events. So I'm gonna start off with the sporting events. This is one of the best times to do like dashes and Postmates. Is a sporting event. Like if you know a football game is coming on, like if you live in a city or anywhere, or let's say the Carolina Panthers are playing against Los Angeles Rams, a lot of people are going to be getting orders because those games happen on Sundays, and weekends are your busiest days. So those games happen. Football, NFL normally happens on Sundays. So dash before and during the game, because not a lot of people want to go out, so they want to have like hot wings and pizza delivered to them. So that's going to be like a really busy event. So that really keys in. So just go out, do some orders, and yeah. Same number, but rain and thunderstorms, hurricanes, snow, blah, blah, blah. Don't dash or go out in a hurricane. Don't do it. Just don't. Thunderstorms, if you want to get struck by lightning, there's always a danger in that, and your car can be damaged by hail. So be mindful of that. But going out in the rain does help, because not a lot of people are going to want to go out in the rain. And when it's raining outside, it's a lot busier in a lot less busier in the highway, so there's not a lot of people out because no one wants to go out in the rain, especially in the winter months when it's raining like that cold rain or snow. No one's going to really want to go out, so it'll be a quicker time. You have a longer peak. You'll get a peak pay and all this and that when it's raining and snow outside, because no one's going to want to be out. So the restaurants are busy with like delivery orders, so you can stack it up, and you'll probably get higher tips because the customers will compensate you for driving in the type of weather condition. So be mindful of that. Number one is going to be peak hours. So I know peak hours in North Carolina, which would be, this is for a DoorDash perspective, this would be like 4:30, 5:30, 4:30 to 7:30. So that's like peak hours. So you get like a peak pay. So like, let me use Raleigh for example. So North Raleigh could pay like $3 or $1.50 on top of what you make. So if you make like, if you get an order and it's like $8 to pick it up and take it somewhere, you get like plus, y'all seeing this shit? It's hot. It's really hot outside, and this is why. But it'd be $1.50 on top of that. So if you get like $8 order, it'd be in total $9.50 in total. So just watch for peak pay. Every region of your city is gonna be like a different peak pay all around. So like, be mindful of that. Try to go somewhere where you know the peak pay is gonna be really high. Like Fayetteville, North Carolina, we don't really offer peak pay like that because it's not busy in Fayetteville. But if you're like in Raleigh, just like I said, location matters. So if you're in a busier city, your peak pay is gonna be a lot higher. So try to work during peak hours, and your peak days are gonna be Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Especially on Saturdays and Fridays, those are like the busiest days. Friday, anytime after 4:30. Saturday, anytime after like 4:30. Which should be like really busy, even at nights. If you guys want to go out at night, try doing something during the day. Now we're in the summer months, so it'll be like longer in the daytime. But yeah, those are my tips and tricks to like DoorDash. And if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to offer some more suggestions in the comment section, go ahead and comment there. If you guys have any questions in the comment section about DoorDash, go ahead and comment, and let's get it rolling.